Oh, this is not good. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's interesting to me to see how it is back here. I thought it would be bright enough, but I don't know, this camera, everything is so dim. Even when it's kind of bright, I don't know, just seems dim all the time. I apologize for that. I'm experimenting, and the colors are also off. And I went and got a Mac that I have that I can use going forward, and I can use my phone. It just doesn't look that good on my phone because it does the vertical, the portrait look. So my name is Damon, and here talking about digital marketing, how you can get started if you're a beginner and maybe you're out of work, maybe you got laid off, because of ageism like a year ago and you can't find a job. Maybe you're recently laid off because of the government stuff, or maybe you're 35 plus, you have little kids at home, you just don't want to leave your little kids at home anymore. You'd like to work from home, but your company just did the final RTO thing, and now it looks like you got to go back to the office, or you have gone back to the office and you don't like it, and you want to get back to working from home. What we have right here is a digital marketing training program that will change your life. Okay, it will change your life. It will change your life in a variety of different ways, but it will change your life. Now, let's see, maybe I should go without the hat because of the lighting here, but I thought it would be better out here than it is. All these vines in this tree. Anyway, I thought the lighting would be better out here. It's not that great, so I apologize. I'll try to get better lighting for next time. I like it better than inside, though, definitely. Bottom line is, you can learn what you need to learn for digital marketing in our training program. So you can learn how to, when you decide to join, you've got to pick, it's called Legacy Builder. And the whole idea is that you're going to build a legacy for your family of wealth. That's the real bottom line idea, is that you're going to build a legacy of wealth for your family. So to do that, you buy what's called master resale rights, MRR, master resale rights, to up to 4 digital products that you can. These are products that have been proven profitable and developed by somebody else already. In this case, we got 4 digital products. Legacy Builder Package 900 is the total king, and since it was launched a little over a year ago, accounts for 81% of all the sales. So the initial sales, 81%. And the people that do not do Legacy Builder for the 900 level, they can do the 600 level digital mastery, the 300 level digital blueprint. That's where I started. That's where a lot of guys I know started, the 300 level digital blueprint. And then there is the $100 level. Now, the $100 level does not come with any social media training at all. Does not. The 100 level is strictly bare bones. Where you can actually set up your website, though. You can get website set up, worldwide website. The company gives you a worldwide website. It's amazing, 24/7, 365. All you got to do is name it. You just go to GoDaddy as part of the first few video modules that you would go through. Even on Launchpad or any of the other levels, it teaches you how to go through GoDaddy, pick the name or the URL for your website. Okay, you pick that out, and then that gets set up, and then you do a little bio, like a picture and 3 lines of text. And that's your bio for your website at the top of your website. And that's really it. The rest of the website is already proven and built by the company. Then the company also gives you a completely automated response system. That's 24/7, 365. That's backing you up, responding. The other day I was traveling, and I didn't even look at my laptop at all. But I think it was like 4 or 5 people came in, got what they needed, and it's completely automated. I never spoke to them at all. Maybe they saw a video, I don't know. But a lot of my videos, it just tells you exactly what to do anyway. Like, go to my bio, hit my link, a few times, go to my site, Damon's Daily Pay, unemployed.com and drop your email in there, hit submit, and you will get the free Freedom Blueprint PDF, which takes you through, like if you have a brick and mortar business, it takes you through exactly like, what you need to do for attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is what we practice here. It's completely organic, okay? We don't pay for any advertising. We learn how to do free marketing, free promotion, free advertising across all the social media platforms. So we pretty much all are on TikTok, but now a lot of us are coming over to YouTube because of what's happening. So it's like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Those are the top 4, okay? What's happening with TikTok is now forcing us all, anyone who's over in forcing everybody who's been on TikTok to kind of go over and start looking at YouTube. Now, I have had this YouTube channel for probably 8 months or something, and I've been able to build up to 155 people. So please, I need subscribers, right? So I'm trying to get subscribers. So please, if you're watching this, if you're enjoying it, if you're interested in digital products and in my journey, because I'm going to be sharing my journey because I started 14 months ago in digital products, in remote income, working from home, establishing passive income streams. So now when you buy this program, if you do the 900, you get 4 passive income streams that are digital. There's no cold calling involved. There's no DMing anybody. There's no hassling, chasing friends and family. We don't do any of that. We learn the skills of attraction marketing. Okay, this is opt-in, where people find your link. All you got to do is copy, paste, and post the link to your website all over social media. Like I have it all over my YouTube videos on here. Like if you go to my bio on here, you'll see the link to my website where you can go and get the information. You can go to my website, put your email in, or you can just go to my other page, my Ready page, which you'll see, and you can just go ahead and order today and get started today. Now, when I started, it took me 2 days to get my website set up because I'm kind of slow. It took me 8 days to get my first customer. Everyone has different experiences, but your first customer will pay you back all the money that you've invested. That's how this program is designed. Your first customer will reimburse you for what you've invested. And at that point, you're totally even. And then every other sale, because we don't have any levels above us or below us, it's not an MLM, it's not a pyramid scheme. You have a direct relationship with your client, okay? Because we have master resale rights. That allows us to keep all of the money. Okay, this is a product that was developed by someone else, but master resale rights allows you to keep 100% of all the money. That's the whole idea of it. That's why it's so great. You may have heard of private resale rights. In that case, you're allowed to alter the product and make changes to it and resell it and keep all the money. With master resale rights, the way it's different is you're not allowed to change your product at all. Okay, you could change your website, like a little bit of how it looks, but in terms of how the product looks and how it's described and how it works, you cannot change any of that. Okay, but why would you want to? It's a proven product. It sold over 30 million in the first year. Legacy builder. Okay, that's 900 at a time. And that's each time that has happened, it's going directly from the person buying directly to the person selling. Like in my case, when someone buys a 900, I use PayPal. So when someone buys 900, PayPal takes the 3.5% fee, and then I get 868. So out of 900 minus the 3.5% PayPal fee, I get 868 goes directly into my bank account. There's no middleman. There's no boss above me taking most of the money. There's no corporation taking most of the money. And I'm getting maybe like 15, 20%, whatever. No, that doesn't happen here. You get 100% of every single sale. So if I sell a 100, I get 100. If I sell a 300, I get 300. If I sell a 600, I get 600. And if I sell a 900, I get 900. That's why it's a big ticket item. It's amazing. That's why Forbes.com, I said digital marketing is going forward, the highest paid and best remote position in the country. Being a digital marketer. Okay, it's amazing. Now this education you're getting here in our program, in our community, okay, it's Digital Growth Community, DGC, and it's Legacy Builder. Now if you've been around watching and seeing me in other videos or seeing other people talk about digital marketing, or if you're on TikTok and your feed is all about digital marketing, it's because you have been seeking out the information on digital marketing. What is it? I see people making 100,000, 30,000 a month, 10,000 a month. Pick a number. See people making 500,000. Okay. All these, there's many different things that would fall under the umbrella of digital marketing. What we're doing here is where you have digital products that you're reselling, product that's already been proven by someone else, developed by someone else. but you buy the master resale rights. And in our case, for all four, you can get 900 will get you all four of the digital products. So I said them before. 100 is called Launchpad. 300 is called Digital Blueprint. It's like passive daily pay digital blueprint. Anyway, the 600 is Digital Mastery. The 900 is the big one. Legacy Builder, 81% start with Legacy Builder. Everybody else starts at the 100, 300, and 600. Like I started at 300. You have 30 days to upgrade either to the next level or all the way to the 300 and just pay the difference. So when I upgraded, I went right to, after I got my first 2 customers in 8 days, I paid off my payment plan that I had, because in North America and Canada, there are payment plans on everything available. So I did a payment plan, and then I paid it off, and then I upgraded to the 900. I just paid the difference, the 600, and I paid the difference, and then I upgraded to the 900. And this whole system is really designed for the 900 product. Like, we have mentoring calls all during the week. We got 9 mentoring calls during the week. Like the one on Monday night is always Michelle, the founder, and that's a great call. And then Tuesday afternoon is usually Michelle also. That's a great call. Then like Wednesdays and Fridays, we got tech calls. Thursday is like a mindfulness training call. There's another open forum call on Friday, and then there's another tech call on weekends. Anyway, so the bottom line is there's just tons of help. Okay, there's tons of help. And there's 55,000 people in our community that are there to help you. If you got a question at 1:30 in the morning and you're in the US, all you got to do is go on our school platform, and you can easily get the help that you would need. So I'm just starting a school community of my own. And so if you subscribe to me in here, I'll get you the link to my free school community. And all we're doing is I'm basically taking people through my journey of digital marketing, how I'm finding their products, how I'm finding what my experience is with, UGC, which is user generated content, or affiliate marketing, or this, where it's master resale rights. And there's a lot of other things. There's even a thing where you can write out index cards, like a 2-line message on an index card for these gambling casinos, and you mail them in, and they pay you like, I think, $5 a card that you mail. So there's all kinds of things, okay? There's where we're learning how to use AI and ChatGPT to develop things. Like I'm doing my school community, right? And I just launching that today. I'm inviting everybody here. The first 50 are going to be free into my school community. That's free for life. It's not just free for a little while. Then I add a cost on there. No, the first 50 into my school community that I'm building, which is digital marketing, remote income labs, digital marketing remote income lab. Okay. That is mine, digital marketing remote income lab. But the marketing is MKTG. It's not spelled out because I had no room in the box. So basically, that is my school community. It's free for the first 50 that join. I launched it today, August 3rd. And for the first 50 that can join, it's free. Okay. There will be a cost added at some point. It might not be at 50. It might be at 100. But the bottom line is the first 50 are definitely free for life. So I highly recommend, if you're hearing this and it's August 3rd or 4th or 5th, or even, I don't know, the 3rd week in August, check it out, because I'll have the link up there in my channel bio to my school community. And check it out, because school is amazing. School is an incredible platform where you can build these communities based on your own interest and things you have expertise in. You can build a community. For instance, pickleball, there's someone who has a pickleball community, and the guy is charging $39 a month to be in the pickleball community, and he has, I think, over 1,000 people. So he's making a lot of money. He's making like $40,000 a month. Okay, just the pickleball community. So anyway, I'm doing this one with the digital marketing. I'm probably going to do a guy sports one, like covering NASCAR and football. I don't know. I'm doing a military history channel on both Zoom and on here. So I'm doing a lot of different stuff. I'm involved with a lot of different things. I want to share my experience with everybody. I want to share, where I've made mistakes. I want to share all this kind of stuff. Now, like I said, the first 50 people that come into my school community. Okay, subscribe to me here. Everyone subscribe to me here, please. Everyone subscribe here. But the first 50 that go to my school community, and if you just comment and ask me for the link in here, comment somewhere, ask me for the link, I will get you I will respond with the link in the where you can put comments. Just say, I want the link, and I'll get that message, and I'll say I want the link for the school community, and I'll put it in there. School, SKOOL, is this really great, awesome thing where you can build these little communities, and based on any expertise you have, like the guy that he's a pickleball master coach, and all that. So he has this pickleball community. People have all kinds of communities. It's amazing. So again, my name is Damon. If you don't know me, I am the proud dad of 3 grown adults, and I started this digital marketing journey. Like when I'm saying digital marketing, I mean social media digital marketing in May 2024. Now, I've been involved with digital media since basically it started. I was a media buyer. In 1996, I did a media buy with the Weather Channel and their website in conjunction with the University of Delaware, professor there, and it was one of the first digital buys. But it was not just digital; it was with TV advertising too. So, with their channel, and then later, I started working for the first digital ad sales rep firm in the U.S., which is called Toucan Media. They want to do the toucan, like the Fruit Loops guy with the big beak. That was what they wanted, the TOUCAN. But they couldn't get that website name because someone had bought it. Believe it or not, they had toucanmedia.com. They already had it. It's crazy. I can't believe that in 1998. So they had to change the name to the number 2, the word can, and then media, Toucan Media. And that was the name of the company. And we were the first rep firm for national rep firm going to ad agencies in like New York, Chicago, LA, and saying that, hey, we're representing Fast Company, Entrepreneur.com, FarmersTravel.com, and in my case, Motor Trend, Hot Rod, Truck Trend, and a bunch of other automotive. One was a British racing site. So that was my area. And then that all kind of ended because the company that owned all that went away with the whole, stock market gyrations. And then I went to work for the second largest newspaper company in the country called Knight Ridder. And they had 30 sites in 2001. I went to work for them and built out kind of a news network across the country. And then we became the de facto kind of newspaper industry rep firm for all the newspaper websites in the country that we did not own. So we had about 30 that we owned, and then we had about, 400 or 800 that were affiliates where we would bring them business, like the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, Chicago Sun-Times, all these. But there were several we didn't have, like we did not have the New York Times. We did not have the Wall Street Journal. We did not have the Washington Post. We did not have the Boston Globe. Those are the ones we did not have. So we had pretty much everything else. So my name is Damon. I had this experience. I've been working from home since June 2001. Raised my kids like that. Like they didn't know me any other way. If I had taken a job in the city full time, they would have been very shocking to them because I just wouldn't have been around. But I was that dad that could coach in the soccer field at 4:30 or whatever. But the bottom line is I love remote. I love working from home. I know how to do it. I've been doing it for almost 25 years. I can show you any pointers if you need them. If you're a recent, person who's recently left corporate America, or you're new to working from home and it's kind of a foreign concept, and you need any help to set your days up so that you have good structure and everything, let me know. Okay, I'll just tell you this one thing, which is why I always work on Sundays. But Monday is the most important day of the week, in case you didn't know. So since Monday is the most important day of the week, in my eyes, Sunday is very important too. But it's not like where you go into a 9-to-5 job and you have that agita where you're building up on Sunday afternoon where you're like, I got to go back to work. It's more of an excitement because you're getting an education. You're learning new things every day. It's exciting. And you're learning new ways to make money that do not involve working for corporate America, do not involve punching into an office. Now, of course, down the road, I may have some small office somewhere. But if that's the case, I probably won't be there very many times a week. But anyway, my name is Damon. I'm here in the coastal Connecticut area. And you're going to see, Reading, Connecticut. And Reading's a great town. And you're going to see, I'd love to have, put any questions you have in here. Right now I have a link to my damonsdailypay.com. That's my main site. You go there, and you put your email in there, hit submit, you'll get all the information. You'll get a free PDF, freedom blueprints, awesome, a little booklet, and then you'll see a little video. But as soon as you hit the button, you're going to see a video launch of our founder, Michelle. She's like a grandmother from Kansas. She's amazing. Started this 3 years ago. Has made over $6 million since. She has about, I don't know, 25 different income streams at this point. And it's amazing. So this stuff is really amazing. It's lots of fun, learning new stuff and figuring this out. And if anybody out there is interested in joining my new Zoom community, or not Zoom, sorry, my new school community, skool.com, skool.com. And the community's name is Digital MKTG for marketing, Digital Marketing Remote Income Lab, or Labs. Anyway, Digital MKTG for marketing, Remote Income Lab. Okay, that is my school group. I hope you can get into it. If you want to just get the information, how you get started with digital marketing and having the rights to sell, having master resale rights, which allows you to sell products that were already created by someone else and keep all the money. So I get a 900, I get 900. I get a 600, I get 600. I get 300, I get 300. I get 100, I get 100. But no one in North America is really starting with 100 because there's nothing there. I mean, there's teaches you how to put up your website and everything. Other than that, you don't learn anything about social media marketing. So you really need to do the 300 level if you're going to start lower than the 900. So you can obviously do 300, you can obviously do 600, you can do 900. But I'm just giving you a piece of advice. Best thing to do is start with the 300. Get all set up. It's like learn how to swim the first few times. How do you learn how to swim? You get thrown in the water, or you fall in the water. You wade into the water. Your friends push in the water. That's how you learn how to swim. It's by doing. This is the same thing here. It's by doing. Okay. So you got to be, kind of courageous, and you got to just do it. It's the same thing for tennis. It's not as much. But the same thing for riding a bike, for skiing, for all these things. So that's the bottom line. And the more you do this, the more you follow directions of posting 2 or 3 times a day with your video, whatever. Faceless if you don't feel comfortable posting in front of the camera. It's very easy and simple. You should definitely feel okay about that. So my name is Damon. And one of the things I've been noticing is how bad the unemployment numbers are that we really aren't even hearing about, but soon we'll be hearing about them. When you see the number of foreclosures going on right now in Texas and stuff like that, and even car repos and everything, you got a lot of stuff with the banks going on. Anyway, so my name is Damon, and it's a Sunday afternoon, and I'm gonna go, I think now, onto TT and do a live there because I haven't done my live there yet today, so I got to do that. And I see we're just coming up on 23 minutes. I'd like to get to 25 minutes, so I'll just tell you, like, this book that I got right here. I guess it's reversed. So if I can do the mirroring on that, for the unmirroring, I don't know where that is on here, but if I could do it. I don't know where I would find that anyway. Well, sorry. Sorry, I had to yawn. Okay, yeah, so we're almost in 25 minutes. Please, everyone, subscribe and follow and go to my site, damonsdailypay.com. Put your email in there. Watch Michelle do her presentation, and then click on the the buttons in there, Legacy Builder, if you want to see what that's all about. Other buttons to see, what it's all about. But yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. Legacy Builder is awesome. $900 work days. Where you're working 2 hours a day and you get paid 100%. That's awesome. So I'm going to go now, guys. Have a great rest of your day, okay? No, because you set this up, I don't know how to get out of here. Right.